Okay, guys, now that we're inside Jabu, I'm going to equip my slingshot. I'm going to put it there, and then I'm going to equip my deacon nuts. So, this first couple rooms are really easy. You can kill these Octoroks easy. You don't have to, but I'm going to go ahead and do it just because they might drop some stuff. You cannot kill those guys yet, no matter what you do. So I wouldn't even try. You can slash them with your sword, but it'll hurt you. That's the best way to kill them, but it's not worth it. So go through here. Then you have these little jellyfish things. You can't kill them at all, so don't even worry about that. And going through this next door. You go in here a little bit, and you'll immediately see a green little tentacle thing. And what do you know? The princess. Well, that was easy, right? Well, she's gonna be stubborn and not want to go with you, because you're gonna... She's just a teenage girl, you know, she doesn't care. So she's gonna turn around, she's gonna walk forward, and then immediately fall into this little hole that was obviously there. I mean, there's no way she couldn't have seen it. So we're gonna go after her. Make sure you push forward on the control stick so you don't fall. Talk to her. She's gonna... As you can see, there's two Skulltullas there, but we can't get them yet. But she's gonna complain and all that, and she doesn't want to go with you. Talk about a precious stone. Yeah, whatever. She's going to tell you to go home. Talk to her again. And then she's going to tell you that you have to carry her around. But she's not going to leave until she finds the thing she's looking for. So, pick her ass up and take her into the next door. Now, you can beat these guys by throwing Ruto at them. It's kind of fun, considering she's kind of a bitch. Oops. But you don't really have to do anything with them. So, take her into here, and you want to throw her up there right now. There's these little wing or bat-looking stingray things. Go ahead and kill all of them because they become a pain in the ass later. There's only 2 of them. Well, 3 of them, sorry. Alright, now that they're taken care of, we'll go ahead and kill this little Skulltulla. Well, maybe. God damn it. Wow, that was... I guess I got him the first time. Step on the switch. Collect your Skulltulla. And up here, there are some bottles or jars, and one of them has a fairy in it. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch to my bottle. Put her inside of it, just in case we happen to die, which you shouldn't, considering we have a lot of health. But you know, the next boss can be kind of tricky, and so you never know when you'll need it. It's always good to have one just in case. So now the water's gonna be down again, so just hit the switch again. Then climb up, pick up the princess, and head to the next room. Damn it. I told you, those little bubbles become really annoying, but you can most of the time avoid them. You want to throw her at the little switch, and pick her up, and head through the door. You don't have to do anything with this little Octorok. You have to kill him. You can go down there, but there's a couple Deku scrubs that just want to sell you, stuff you really don't need, because you can find everything that you need in this game. Jump on this little elevator thing, and it'll take you all the way to the top. And you want to jump over here and go back into this room over here. Now make sure you avoid all these little suck holes, because they're a pain in the butt. So you want to go all the way through here, don't go directly there because there's a little enemy right there that'll land on top of you, and that's not any fun. From here, we're going to go to the right. Now these little things, you can't kill them yet, so don't worry about trying. You want to go here. She's going to say that you can't push the switch by itself, but good thing we have a bunch of extra weight on our head. Well, the switch will go down, and you go through the thing. Drop the princess, and then go in here, and you have to kill these little stingray things again. To pay back for them killing Steve Irwin. I'll never forget that. Sorry, he was kind of a cool guy. But at least he died doing what he loved, right? Anyways, once you kill all 4 of them, a chest will appear, and you will then get the boomerang. The boomerang is very handy. We're going to use it a lot, especially right now. Maybe if I can open the door. Alright, now we have the boomerang. Boomerang will come back to you no matter what, even if you run away from where you were. So it's, it's a pretty magic boomerang. I'm going to equip the boomerang. I'm going to pick up the princess, and I'm going to go through the door. Now we're going to go through the other way. Now that we have the boomerang, we can kill these little things, but they don't do very much damage, and it's kind of a waste of time to even go after them. So now you're going to have to leave the princess here when you go to this room. But don't worry, she'll be there when you come back, and she's going to be kind of pissed off at you. Now, to beat this guy, you want to throw your boomerang at him until he dies. Literally, that's it. After that, the chest will appear, and that's your dungeon map, I think. Yes. You usually get the dungeon map first. Sometimes you'll get the compass first. It just depends on the order you do it. I'll try to make sure to beat the dungeon map first. After that, you want to talk to her because she's annoying, of course. If you leave her in any other room, she'll go back to the room you started picking her up in. In this room, she'll just start at the door you left her at. Talking about the red slimy tail thing being gone. Now go in here, and there's a little timer, I think, in this room. You want to kill all these little bubbles before the timer's over, which should not be a problem considering we have a boomerang. Or you could just run into them all like that. I think there's 2 more. Maybe not. Okay, now that you got them all, the door will open, and there's a treasure chest. And go and collect that. Alright, then you go pick up the princess again. And then we'll head into the room that's opposite of this one. Because we can't go into the room in the center yet. So you go into the... I guess it'd be room number 4 if you go left to right, with 1 being the corner, 2 being the room we just got out of, and 3 being the central one. Like I said, the little things don't do very much. You'll come in here, and there's another little tail thing. So you want to kill them. I'm pretty sure, if you're not close enough, he's not going to come down. But you hit him 4 times, and then that's it. And there's no chest in here, so just pick her up and get the hell out of Dodge. Alright, when you get here, you want to go into the central room, the one we couldn't go to earlier. And even if you try to sneak past him, you're not going to be able to, so you have to do that part first. Now here, usually I try to take out the little jellyfish first, or at least the first 2, and then you can focus on this guy. What the hell was that? Kill all the jellyfish, kill the tentacle, and you should be able to get out of the room. Once you get there, we go back to the central room where we started. And try to avoid these little tentacle guys. And then we're going to go to this hole right here, because that's where that's where the green tentacle originally was. We're going to go ahead and drop her. I'm going to kill these little jellyfish so they don't cause a problem later. Okay, I don't have to worry about those other ones. We're going to kill both of these Skulltullas. And the tokens are always targetable, so you can grab these two. And that's number 27 and 28. There's one more in this dungeon. We'll get to that in a second. Alright, then we'll go into this room, and we're going to see her spiritual stone that we're after. She's going to make you throw her up there. And so I'm going to. She's going to get the spiritual stone. Princess, Ruto got the spiritual stone, but why her? Really? I want it. You better give it to me. Now she's ready to leave. But, plot twist. Well, I was a little bit early on my cue. Well, now she's going to say she doesn't need to be here anymore. So she wants you to take her home right now. Okay, fine. I'll get right on that. But wait. Uh-oh. Maybe you shouldn't have been mean to me. And now, here comes the battle with Big Octo. Now, there's two ways you can do it. I'm going to do the easiest way. Let him run into you. And then as soon as he gets up, target him with the boomerang. And then, he doesn't take that much damage. Target him with the boomerang, slash him with your sword twice, or do a double attack, and he's done in 2 hits. He's really the simplest mini boss in the game. Alright, with that being said, I'm getting close to my time, so I'm going to stop here and pick it up in a second.